Hey everyone, thanks for joining us again this week. I'm Deb with Blue Twig Studio, and I'm here to give you a little helpful tip that you can use in your art journal or one of your other mixed media art projects. Today we are going to be working with using paper towels and napkins as a layer in your art journal. So when you're cleaning up your paint, spills, all of the stuff that we use regularly, use a paper towel and then save these. You can save these. See how beautiful these look with the cleanup paint on there? They are great for adding a layer of texture and color to your page. The other thing is using beautiful napkins. There's so many beautiful napkins out there. They all have nice printing on them. Each of these is a great way to add some color and texture and layer to your page. When you're using any of the napkins or the paper towels, let's just look at this really carefully. They're usually a 2-ply or a 3-ply. And you want to make sure that you're separating all of the layers off. So I'm just going to find the corner and I'm going to pull these layers. This is true whether you're using the napkins or the paper towels. If you don't separate out all those layers, when you gel medium them down, you're going to end up with buckling and it'll start to pull apart. So we are using the Faber-Castell gel medium today. This is a nice product. It's very thick, but it works great. So I'm just going to put some gel medium down on my journal page, and I'm basically just going to cover the whole page because I want to put something beautiful down on the whole page. I like to make sure I tear. I don't like using the straight edges. I like to tear strips and overlap things so that I get that great texture. So I'm just going to overlap, and I might just go in and pull a couple more little bits that I can create this layer of color and texture right on my page. And I'm just going to add another layer of the gel medium on top to hold it in place. And I can keep adding layers. I can add different colors, I can add different napkins, and create that interest with more than one piece. You don't have to just use one piece. Because I don't mind it overlapping and having layers. I think it adds interest, I think it adds texture. And then as that dries, I'll have that layer on that page. I'll probably add a little bit more along the edge here so that it'll go all the way to the edge. When that dries, I'll go in with a pair of scissors and trim those edges off, and that'll line up and create an interesting background that I can use for the start of a journal page. There's so many beautiful napkins out there and bits of tissue paper that's printed that you can use this technique with and create that background layer for your journal page to add that little bit of extra texture. It's very easy and a lot of fun. And it keeps things out of the landfill too. We're all about upcycling as well. So let's see what our prompt is for this week. All right, here's your prompt for this week. Add some beads. Ooh. All right, you can stitch those on, you can glue them on, add them to some fringe, whatever you want to do. Let's just add some beads to our page this week. So, thank you for joining me again. I hope you'll join our Blue Twig Studio Notes to Self Facebook group and share what you are working on with us. All of the videos are on that group page, as well as samples from the members and from Robin and I. Thanks very much. I'll see you next week.